Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for joining us today. If you follow royal news, behind-the-scenes palace drama, and the untold stories of Britain's most talked-about figures, you're in the right place. Today's story centers on an unexpected and intriguing development involving Sarah Ferguson and Prince Andrew. As reports suggest, the couple are preparing to host one final farewell party at Royal Lodge. A last bash, a symbolic goodbye, and a gathering of close friends that may mark the end of an era. Let's get into it. For years, Royal Lodge has been more than just a residence. Nestled in the grounds of Windsor Great Park, it has been Prince Andrew's long-term home and, more quietly, a shared base with his former wife, Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York. Despite their divorce decades ago, the pair have continued to live together in a unique arrangement that has long fascinated royal watchers. Now, insiders suggest that this chapter may be drawing to a close, and Fergie and Andrew want to mark the moment in their own distinctive way. According to sources close to the couple, plans are underway for an intimate but lively farewell party at Royal Lodge. This is not expected to be a grand royal event with state-level formality, but rather a private gathering for friends, longtime associates, and trusted companions who have stood by them through years of controversy, change, and public scrutiny. The mood, we're told, will be celebratory rather than somber, reflecting gratitude for shared memories rather than regret over what lies ahead. Royal Lodge itself carries deep emotional weight for Prince Andrew. He moved into the property in 2003 under a long-term lease and invested heavily in restoring it. Over the years, it became a symbol of stability for him, particularly after stepping back from public royal duties. For Sarah Ferguson, the lodge has also represented a form of homecoming. After years of financial struggles and time spent abroad, living again within the royal fold offered comfort, familiarity, and a sense of belonging. The idea of a farewell party suggests that significant changes may be imminent. While official statements remain scarce, speculation has grown about Andrew's future at Royal Lodge, especially amid ongoing financial pressures and questions about the upkeep of such a large and historic property. Hosting one final bash could be their way of closing the door on this chapter with dignity, warmth, and a touch of defiance. Friends of the couple describe the planned gathering as relaxed, personal, and deeply nostalgic. Guests are expected to include close friends from both their royal and non-royal circles, people who knew them before the scandals, before the headlines, and before their lives became the subject of constant public debate. There is talk of shared stories, laughter, old photographs, and music that reflects happier times. Sarah Ferguson, often described as the emotional heart of the duo, is said to be taking an active role in planning the evening. Known for her warmth and sociable nature, Fergie reportedly wants the night to feel less like a goodbye and more like a thank you. A thank you to friends who never walked away and to a home that offered shelter during some of the most difficult periods of her life. Prince Andrew, on the other hand, is said to be more reflective about the moment. Those close to him suggest the farewell party is bittersweet. Royal Lodge has been his refuge during years of isolation from public royal life. Letting go of it, even symbolically, represents another step away from the world he once knew. Still, agreeing to the party signals his desire to end this chapter on his own terms, surrounded by people who see him beyond the headlines. What makes this farewell particularly compelling is how it highlights the unusual bond between Andrew and Fergie. Divorced, yet deeply connected, their relationship has long defied convention. They have described each other as best friends, co-parents, and unwavering supporters. This final bash at Royal Lodge appears to reflect that bond, a joint decision to honor shared history rather than erase it. Royal commentators note that such a party also sends a subtle message. Despite years of criticism and exclusion from official royal life, Andrew and Fergie are asserting their personal narrative. They are not quietly slipping away, but choosing to mark the moment with celebration and companionship. In many ways, It's a reminder that behind palace walls and royal protocols are human beings seeking closure, comfort, and connection. There is also curiosity about what comes next. Will this farewell signal a move to a smaller property? A change in living arrangements? Or simply a reset without immediate relocation? For now, those questions remain unanswered. What is clear is that the farewell party is meant to be a pause, a moment to reflect before the next chapter unfolds. Guests are reportedly being encouraged to keep the event low-key and discreet. No media presence, no official photographs, and no public statements are expected. This aligns with the couple's apparent desire to keep the evening personal and protected from external judgment. In a world where every royal move is scrutinized, such privacy is both rare and valuable. As the date approaches, royal watchers continue to speculate about the symbolism of the event. Some see it as an acknowledgement that Andrew's connection to royal properties and privileges is diminishing. Others view it as a testament to resilience, showing that even in reduced circumstances, the couple remains united and supported by a loyal inner circle. Whatever interpretation one chooses, the farewell party at Royal Lodge is undeniably significant. It represents closure, continuity, and quiet resistance all at once. Closure of a long-standing living arrangement, continuity of Andrew and Fergie's enduring bond, and resistance against being defined solely by controversy. For Sarah Ferguson, the evening may also carry a sense of triumph. After years of being dismissed or sidelined, she has rebuilt her life, her finances, and her public image to a degree. Standing at Royal Lodge, hosting friends, and celebrating shared memories can be seen as a personal victory, a reminder that she has survived and adapted. As for Prince Andrew, the farewell is likely more complex. It is a moment to acknowledge loss, but also to find peace in friendship and familiarity. Surrounded by people who still care, he can say goodbye not just to a house, but to a period of life that once defined him. As the night unfolds, one can imagine the lights glowing at Royal Lodge, music drifting through familiar rooms, and laughter echoing against walls that have witnessed decades of royal history. It may not be a spectacle for the public, but for those inside, it will be deeply meaningful. And so, this one last bash is more than a party. It is a statement, a memory in the making, and a quiet farewell to a place that has been both sanctuary and symbol. Thank you for watching and staying with us through this fascinating royal story. If you enjoyed this deep dive into palace life and personal moments behind the headlines, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.